Hello, Aquarius. This is Gypsy Spirit here with you, ready to give you your tarot reading for from May 29th through June 4th. And please keep in mind, this is a general reading, so some of it may resonate with you, some of it may not. What resonates, hang on to, and what doesn't, just toss away. And if you want your own personal reading, you can get that, and I'll go over that with you at the end of the video. But let's go ahead and get started, Aquarius. We have a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This tells me that things right now in your world are very stagnant. There's no movement. There's no, it's like you may be looking for a job. You may be looking for romance. Again, general reading, so you pick your story. But there seems to be no movement going on in any case in your life. Everything, it's like you feel like you're existing. And, but there are some things on the horizon. For some of you, again, it might be romance, it might be love, whatever. But I see the Knight of Pentacles, and it looks like there might be a flame sparking somewhere in your life. You're not sure. Nothing is written in stone yet, and you're just treading on it very lightly. And my advice is continue to tread very lightly, because sometimes if it sounds too good to be true, most of the time it is. If it looks like a duck, smells like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it probably is. It's probably a duck. So the Ace of Cups is in reverse, which is telling me that in regards to love and romance, emotions, this is all about spirituality, love, emotions, that sort of thing. Again, it's like non-existence almost for you right now. You feel like you're like frozen in time or something. Things aren't moving for you. And what I feel in looking at these cards, because somebody else, I can't remember who it was, might have been Scorpio, they almost had the same sort of reading. And remember, we're also in Mercury, we're in retrograde, and that's supposed to be over by the 2nd of June. But something has got you standing still. Something has got you in a place where there is no movement in your life, and it's almost like you're overwhelmed with thoughts, wondering like, when are things going to change for you? I mean, it's like been like this, Aquarius, for a while for many of you, and now something is coming along, as we see in the Knight of Pentacles, and you're hoping for the best, but I still feel like there's some negative thoughts running in your head, some insecurities, so some fear, also being tired of being in the same place all the time. That it really, in order to change your life or to change the situation that you're in, it starts with you, and it's all about your thoughts. Any kind of negative thoughts that you may be having, feeling like you're not good enough for something, or that you don't deserve something, get rid of all that, okay? Start manifesting what you really want in your life, and meditate on it. Just put it out there to the universe. I used to have people call me up all the time and ask me to pray to God for something to happen in their lives, whatever it was they wanted. If they wanted their offer to go in on a house or whatever. And I would always tell them, well, why can't you pray for it? I'll pray for it, but why can't you pray for it? And they would always tell me, well, you got the 1-800 number. Yeah, I got the 1-800 number, and so do you. So if there's something that you want to manifest in your life, use that 1-800 number. Put it out there to the universe, and start believing. Believe in yourself, and believe that whatever it is that you want, you've already put it out there. It will come to you. It will come to you when the time is right. God's timing is not on our timing. I wish it were, but no, God's timing is, God's got his own timing. It's not yours, but it's the best timing. So once you put it out there, just let it go. I had a friend of mine a long time ago. I want to say this is about 4 years ago. Had a friend of mine come and have her tarot reading, and she and her husband, or her partner, they lived out in the country, and he had a good business going, but they wanted to move out to Virginia, where they wanted to live on this farm, acres and acres and acres of land. And I told her, I said, it's going to happen. Just keep putting it out there, and don't worry about it. It's going, and you know, it just seemed like it wasn't happening. They were looking at this one property, and they were so sure they were going to get it, and they were so excited about it. They didn't get it. A couple of years go by. She still is living here in Charleston, South Carolina. And just this past December, she announced that she was, I think it was in November actually. Yeah, it was November. She announced that she was leaving her job because she was moving to Virginia. And she showed me pictures of the beautiful farm that they had bought. And I said, well, was this the house, the original farm that you guys had put an offer on years ago? She said, no, this is a different one, and it is so much better. I'm so glad we didn't get that. And I said, you know, I told you that you were going to get this thing, but I also told you to just go do your thing. You've already put it out to the universe, and so just go do your thing and trust that the universe has got your back. And guess what? That is exactly what happened. She went on and did her thing. I even remember her coming to me a year before she actually made the purchase that she did, got the farm that she did, coming to me and telling me, well, we haven't gotten ourselves in a situation yet where we could move, because her husband, her partner, needed to sell his business. She said, I don't know what we're going to do, because, you know, we've been working on this and trying to make it happen, and it's just not happening. And I kept telling her, I said, it'll happen. Don't worry. It'll happen on God's timing, not on your timing. And God's timing is far better than your timing. And sure enough, now she's posting pictures all over Facebook of this beautiful farm that she has. And I told her, I posted, or I texted on one of her posts, I said, if you keep sending these pictures, I'm moving up there to live with you. So she's really, really happy. Everything turned out exactly how she wanted it to. But, you know, she did exactly what I told her. And there were times that she felt like she wanted to give up. There were times she felt like it was never going to happen. But you know what? It did happen. And she got an even better place. Whatever it is you're trying to do, whether it be romance or job, you know, the timing, you might feel like the timing is perfect for you, but there's things on the other end that have to be taken care of. Maybe your lover, your future lover, is breaking up or going through a divorce, or something has to happen in order to bring the two of you together. Something has to happen in his life. Or it could be a job situation. Something has to happen. Just trust. Put it out there and trust universe that they've already orchestrated it for you. Had a friend of mine tell me a long time ago, I was telling him, we were having some time together, and I said to him, well, you know, I just want all these things to happen. And I was telling him all the things that I wanted to see happen in my life. And he started laughing. He said, yeah, it's already happened. I said, no, it's not, because if it did, then I'd have all those things that I want. And he just laughed and laughed, and he said, Lisa, everything that you have asked for, the universe has already put it, it's already there. It's there waiting for you. He said, the problem is like you're here, and all the things that you want are here. And there's a lot of blockage in between. You got to get rid of all that blockage to get to it. So that's what I'm saying to you, Aquarius. You're here, okay? And all those things that you want are here. Get rid of all the blockage in between. That blockage, what is the blockage? The blockage is negative thoughts and behaviors that you have trapped yourself into. And that is why, my dear friend, we have a wheel of fortune and you feel stagnant in your life right now. So I hope this helps. If you would like your own personal reading, please go to the box below and you can go see my website. Right now I'm running a special, a 15-minute reading for $10. It's a very good deal. Also, if you like this video and would like to see more of my videos, please subscribe. I love all my subscribers. Thank you to the ones that have been subscribing and listening to my videos. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love for you to become one. Also, if you'd like to make a small donation for this reading, you can do that. My PayPal and Venmo account is listed in the box below. Thank you so much, Aquarius, and have a great week. Bye-bye.